Wagwan everyone. So I am going to do a soft locks over locks. This is my friend Banana. Her name is Shanna. Now this hairstyling wax, it's called gummy. I saw it trending on TikTok and I said let me try it, but it's not worth it. It's just like any other edge control. Now I'm going to use the Nulocs ombre here to add to her locks. According to her, she needed some color in her life, so that's the reason why she's using this one. And of course, I lost some clip here of me doing the hair for the first time, as in, the first one. But I went in and I make like a row, I pick out a row of hair before getting into that. Then I place, generous amount of wax over the locks itself, because I need it to look defined and neat, and this helps it. If you ask me, does it need it? Not really, so try not to use a lot. I just use a small amount just to tame the hair. As you can see, I'm going with a small amount at first, and I did that. I'm going to use the Ghana twist, spring twist here to wrap over the lock itself. And as you all know, you have to unravel that one. So for the loop, for the hair, I widen the loop so I can get I can get to place it better over the lock itself, which is her hair. Now, normally what I would do, I would use I'll crochet the end of her hair to the root, but I'm not doing that because I don't want it to look too thick. As you can see, she have fine locks. Now, when you're using the Ghana spring twist, which is the wrapping hair, ensure that you're not using a lot at the root. I believe that's the trick to it. If you want it to not look so thick from the beginning of it, kind of blending with the hair itself. As you can see, she has small locks, so I use a small amount to wrap around her hair, and then after I finish, it just looked well blended. You couldn't even tell that she had locks. I mean, it's the same process of plaiting your hair, twisting your hair first before wrapping the hair on. It's the same thing, so I just treat her lock just like that. We were chatting and laughing. As you can see, she was laughing because we were having a good conversation. And of course, we were watching an African movie. Me and my friends watch African movie. That's, if not one thing we have in common. And it was funny as hell. Now, when you get to where, almost the middle of the hair itself, I kind of, put the end of the lock somewhere in the middle and then try to use the hair to bond it together. So like I said, the whole aim of this trick is not to have it too thick and bumpy. And you will see as I go through the whole process. One thing I noticed with all my friends, they're trying to turn me into a hairdresser. I'm not a stylist, but they come to me all the time to do their hair. All the time. All of my friends. Maybe I'm trying to run away from my gift or my passion, because I really don't want to be a hairdresser, but every time I look, it's something that I find myself doing. So I'm just going to repeat the process through the whole video. Of course, you're aware of that much. So keep watching. And if you're here in the middle of the video, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you know anybody who wants to do this hairstyle, of course you can share it with them. You know, this woman fall asleep. You might probably think that this was tight or something like that. She was literally sleeping. And I'm like, every time this woman come to me to get her hair done, she's sleeping. Like, bro, what's wrong with you? I don't know what happened to this lock right here, but it decided to pathway with her. So I'm trying to braid it and then, you know, add lock to it. Boy, I don't know why I pulled this woman here like that. As a stylist, as an upcoming stylist, let me speak it into being. You know, you have to learn how to finish these looks. So this is what I like to do. I like to use a hot towel over the hair because I learned that what the warm towel does, it helps to release the tension on the hair itself, or on the scalp, I must say. Now, see, she look cute already. So what I'm doing, I'm adding my hair oil onto her scalp because I don't like to see a dry scalp. So I like to go in with the oil and, you know, oil her scalp. And this is what the finished product looks like. Her locks is not consistent, so some is bigger than some. So thanks for watching.